Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. What else would it be? Won't be anything else at the moment. I don't know when this review's going to come up, to be honest. So we could be close to Christmas with this one. No, it'll be up. What was it? What's the date today? We are we are at. This is the 15th of September today. I will be abroad in a couple of weeks, and I don't know if this review will come up after I've been abroad. Most probably will, because by the time you see this review, you think suddenly I've got all this beard left. I've got this beard back, and you most probably see me abroad with hardly any beard. Yeah. Anyway, Mrs. B, she gets on me. She gets on me case. You're going abroad. You're going to shave your beard down. You know how it is. Anyway, I'm waffling on. We're off to America with this. I saw this in Lamplight and I thought, yeah, we've got a West Coast style IPA. They've called it a West Coast style IPA because this beer is brewed on the East Coast of America. We're off to New York. Get me geography right. And we're off to, I'll have to get me spectacles out for this one. We're off to KCBC, and it's the Kings County Brewers Collective. This beer cost an arm and a leg, by the way. And they're based in Brooklyn and New York, and we've got a can of their Venomous Villains West Coast style IPA. The can artwork is absolutely banging. I love it. This is clocking in at 6.9% ABV. We have got Mosaic, Amarillo, Simcoe. I'll start again. We have got Mosaic, Amarillo, Simcoe, Centennial, and Cascade in this. So there's a shitload of hops in this. This was canned on the 20th of the 5th, 24. Brewed and packaged by Kings County Brewers Collective. Was it 381 Troutman Street, Brooklyn, New York. So there you go. Cracking looking can. That's going in there. You know you go in there. Anything unusual I get goes into that void there somewhere. Let's crack it open. I'm looking forward to this. Please. Any more information can I give you? Well, its availability on this is on tap all year round at the brewery. Sweet, aromatic. We've got a slight hint of dankness. And it's kind of, I didn't know it was sweet aromatic. It's not great. It's not really a great kind of like bit of information to give. Sweet potatoes are sweet, aren't they? Farts are aromatic. It smells nice anyway. That's why it smells nice. Let's just pour it out. I'll give you more of an aroma in a minute, hopefully. There she is. So it does look West Coasty, that kind of like slightly deep amber colour. We've got a little bit of cloudy yeast going in, which is always good for me because I love all that. When the beer goes cloudy and you get a nice cloud going in, you think, yeah, that's gonna be taste. That is taste. Put it up to the light. Yeah, it is kind of like marmaladey looking. There's a cacophony of cloud in there with a spacious white head. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, you got, tropical lemons, pears, peaches, mangoes. I'm rattling them off. It smells nice. It smells nice. Right. I'm going to go in because I think it's going to be a banger. Cheers, everyone. I don't know what it is. about America. Well, I do really. About the US and IPAs. They just know how to do them, don't they? They really do. I mean, I suppose you could have a list of countries and a list of styles of beer, which, you know, you look at the country associated with that style and you know they're world beaters. When it comes to IPAs, America are world beaters. They really are. I'm going again. When you look at the style of beer and you look at what Americans like to eat, you know, they like to eat big, meaty, you know, dishes, you know, burgers, steaks, you know, stuff that's been thrown in a pit and smoked for bloody a week or whatever. They like they are carnivores. You know, Americans are real carnivores. They love their meat. This beer is brewed for that. It's brewed to go with burgers. It's brewed to go with kind of like great big slabs of half a bloody cow or whatever. It's brewed, it's brewed to go with all that. What am I getting is loads of beautiful fruit notes. A fruit bowl. Again, again. Mouthfeel is slightly hard. It suits the beer. It's got a nice snap of bitterness on the back end. On the front end, you get a slight herbal, lemon, orange, pine. It's not a prevalent pine. It doesn't. They're right when they say it's a West Coast style. It's not fully fledged West Coast. There are parts of this beer I think are not fully fledged West Coast. There's a hint of berry there. Like I say, pine is there, but it's not a prevalent, sharp, strong pine. You know, it's not like a pine bitterness you get in a stone. You know, a stone IPA or anything like that. It's, you know, it's there, but it's not in your face. There's a slight earthy herbal note to this, which sets it apart from a fully fledged West Coast. Again, again. Body of the beer is fantastic, full of flavour. 6.9. You don't really get the 6.9. I mean, there's kind of like hints of tangerine and stuff floating about as well. It's a good beer. It's a good beer. Big question is, do I think I've paid too much for it? Most probably, but in the reality of it, this is, you know, a legit American brewed beer which has been travelling from New York, been imported into this country and put in a bottle shop. So when you think on them lines, you know, I suppose it does, you know, justify the price tag for this beer. These are the type of reviews I love doing anyway. You know, finding unusual breweries, you know, beer on the shelf from unusual breweries or breweries I've never tried from before, out in the sticks in America or whatever, and reviewing them. So this, you know, these are the type of reviews what keep me going, and I love them, love doing them. So overall, what do I think of this? I think this is a banging beer. You know, it is cracking stuff. I'll go one more for the road. One more for the road. Lovely body to it. Slightly hard mouthfeel, but packed full of flavour. Lots of that piney bitterness and fruity notes. Venomous Villains from KCBC. Sounds like a radio station. Kings County Brewers Collective. Thumbs up for me. If you see it about, pick one up for a small mortgage and try it. Thank you so much for watching this beer review. Look after yourselves. You all stars. Every one of you. And that one, you there, your star. See you in the next one. Bib bib.